Hi friends, good morning. Let us see our next problem. See, a gun is fired from behind a train. The driver of the train hears the sound 2.5 minutes later than God. Find the length of the train. See, here is the God, here is the driver. The driver hears the sound. The gun is fired somewhere here behind the train. The driver hears the sound 2.5 minutes later than the God. Time. Here time is equal to 2.5 minutes. The driver hears the sound 2.5 minutes later than the God. Now we have to find the length of the train. Length of the train in the sense the distance traveled by the sound. The distance traveled by the sound in 2.5 minutes. That is from God to driver. So now we have to find the length of the distance traveled by the sound. That is the length of the train. So here distance is equal to velocity into time. But velocity, you can't take the velocity of the sound alone, because here the train is also moving. So you have to take the relative velocity of the sound and the train. Both are in the same direction. So relative velocity is equal to sound velocity minus train velocity. Sound velocity is equal to 1100 meters per minute, and train velocity is equal to 60 kmph, that is equal to 60,000 meters by 60 minutes, that is equal to 1000 meters per minute. So this is the sound velocity, this is the train velocity. Now the relative velocity. Now the relative velocity is equal to 1100 minus same direction, friends. Same direction. So 100 meters per minute. Now we know the velocity. Now we know the velocity, relative velocity, and we know the time. So now the length of the train or distance traveled by the sound. Distance traveled by the sound in 2.5 minutes. That is the length of the train. So length of the train is equal to relative velocity. Velocity into time. Here velocity means relative velocity. 100 meters per minute into time 2.5 minutes. This is equal to 100 into 2.5 meters, that is equal to 250 meters, friends. 250 meters is the length of the train. Okay friends, thank you. Have a nice day.